Wow, New York City, the Big Apple. Always wanted to go but never been. Have you ever been at work and thought to yourself, man, this is not the most comfortable outfit I could be wearing right now. Kinda wish I was wearing pajamas instead. Well, if you're an airman or a soldier, you're in luck. The new IHWCU, Improved Hot Weather Combat Uniform, is now available. Whether you're working an 8 to 12 hour shift indoors, or maybe you're in the Army, out in the field for 16 hours, in the dirt, thinking, wow, I wish I joined the Air Force. This is the new uniform for you. Today I'm going to review the new uniform, as well as do a little bit of a comparison with the old OCPs. Without further ado, let's get into it.
It is the flag.
And here it is, the Improved Hot Weather Combat Uniform. I got this uniform from US Patriot Tactical, and I believe the brand is True Spec. But before I start this video, I just want to state that a disclaimer per the AFI, or Air Force Instruction 36-2903, it does not say that you are not allowed to wear this uniform, but 1st April 2021, only the 50-50 nylon cotton blend, that's going to be the only OCP uniform authorized after. And unfortunately, this is the 57-43 nylon cotton blend. So that's what makes it a thinner material. But hopefully that changes. And if not, then you have an extra pair of pajamas. So I'm actually transferring to a command. It's a joint assignment. So I'm going to work with Army, Marines, Navy. And I'm sure that this will be all right. Anyway, let's get into the uniform. So here you can see that this is a small short, so actually has the height there from 63 inches to 67 inches. So I'm about 5'6", on Tinder I'm 5'7". I got two blouses, so I have a small short and then I also have a small regular. Or the small regular does fit a little long on me, both the actual blouse itself and the sleeves. So if you were 5'6", I would recommend getting a small short. If we keep on looking at the bottom line, you'll notice it says there's no permethrin and no infrared glow tape, and I believe that's how you pronounce permethrin. Anyway, that's just the bug repellent. So True Spec, in general, they don't put permethrin or bug repellent, and they don't put the IFF glow tape underneath these tabs, because I also got a True Spec in the older OCP cut, and it also had the same thing. So if you're looking for those two, you probably should just get your OCPs from the actual base. Another thing you'll notice with the pattern is it's the same scorpion pattern with the other normal OCPs. It's not multicam. Really, the only difference is within the material. Like we were saying, this is the 57-43 nylon cotton blend opposed to the 50-50. And you can really tell it's a thinner material and it dries a lot quicker. So last week I was on a Coast Guard ride to support one of our space launches. And when the waves were hitting and splashing my uniform, it dried out pretty good. So that was a pretty cool experience. We'll look at the collar. So the collar here is more of a standard collar opposed to the Mandarin collar that's on the old OCPs. And it's more of a relaxed fit in the shoulder area. A big thing that you'll notice is that we go back to buttons. So I'm really enunciating the T's and buttons because one of my last videos, I say buttons as buttons, so that's just kind of how I say it. And some old lady that was commenting on my post said something about America, this is what's wrong with America, and you guys don't know how to talk. It was pretty bad. I tried going back to that comment and she deleted everything. So if you're watching this, old lady, buttons. Anyway, these are the buttons opposed to the actual zipper that's on the old OCPs. So when we went from the ABUs to the OCPs, a lot of people were excited to go to the zipper, but this goes back to the buttons. So honestly, I like the buttons a little better. The zipper is kind of annoying to me. Another big thing on this blouse is the shoulder area. So here you have your shoulder sleeve. So this is more of an aggressive posture. It has your patches kind of going inwards opposed to outwards. And The open fastener is actually on top of the shoulder sleeve pocket. So you'll see it in here. There are actually 2 buttons that hold that, opposed to the front fastener with the zipper on the old OCPs right here. And also, if you notice on the front, there's no breast pockets. And that's because when soldiers are wearing their battle rattle or their body armor, they weren't necessarily using those. So they just completely took those off, these blouses. And then we'll quickly take a look at the pants. The pants are also very comfortable because it's the same material, the 5743 nylon cotton blend. But the biggest difference that I believe is really in the knee area. So the knees are articulated. They call it an articulated knee area. And I'm gonna go ahead and flip this thing inside out. As you can see, like, this is the knee area, and the fabric here is a little more soft and stretchy compared to the rest of the pants. So this little area right here where your knees are, they stretch out, and it's just a really comfortable, breathable material. And it is the closest thing you'll get to these penguin pajamas. If you guys watched my last OCP review video, you know that I put it through an Air Force field test, and I also put this new uniform through an Air Force field test as well, so enjoy.
Hey, good morning.
Wisco Niner, I got the package. Thanks for watching the video. This is Sam. She gives the new Hot Weather combat uniform 5 monkey emoji faces out of 5 monkey emoji faces. So again, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Get down! Get down!